Yo, what's up, good people? What's up, good people? So, if you didn't subscribe to this channel, please do subscribe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please subscribe if you didn't subscribe, because God loves you. So today, I'm just going to motivate somebody. So if you compare yourself with others, that's a big mistake you can ever do. I'm just going to read a small story of somebody in somewhere in the world who changed the narrative of thinking on somebody. And the story was just very easy and simple, but I'm going to read. So if you're on this YouTube channel, please remember, I am now on 329. Thank you to Kamati Yarochafu. I have increased like 100 from his content, and now it's a time to move on. And then Kamati is going to come on Monday, so if you didn't subscribe, tap the bell, because Kamati is going to come and we are going to do amazing videos with Kamati and Georgie, or Evangelist Georgie. So let me read as it is. It's very important for the men. Men have to listen and follow if possible. If possible, it's something which can change your life. Goes like this. A 50-year-old man suffering from severe depression. His caring wife booked for him an appointment with a counselor. The wife told the counselor, "My hubby is in severe depression. Please assist him." The counselor started his counseling by asking some personal questions. Before the session started, the counselor asked the man's wife to leave and sit outside. The gentleman spoke. "I'm too worried. In fact, I am overwhelmed by worries, job pressures, children's educations and job tensions, home loans and car loan. I don't like anything. The world thinks of me as canon, but I don't have as much stuff as even as a cartridge. I'm depressed." With this, he opened the book of his life before the counselor. The counselor asked him, "In which school did you go for your high school?" The man stated the name of the school. The counselor said, "You have to go back to your school, Go back to that school from your schoolmate, where it's located, your classmate register, and look for the names of your peers. Try to get information about their current well-being. Write down all the information in your diary and meet me after 1 month." The man went to his former school, managed to find the register, and he had it copied. There were 120 names in it. He tried day and night throughout the month, but Hawa was barely able to collect information on 8 of his classmates. To his surprise, 10 of them were dead, 7 were widow or widowers, and 13 were divorced. 10 turned out to be addicts who were even worth talking about. 5 came out so poor that nobody could answer for them. 6 turned to be so rich that he couldn't believe it. Some had different forms of cancer. Some were paralyzed, diabetic, asthmatics, or had some heart problems. A couple were in bed with injuries in arm or legs or spinal cord in accidents. The children of some tend to be insane, vagabonds, or useless. One was in jail. One person, after 2 divorces, was looking for the 3rd partner to get married with. Within a month, the register of his classmate was narrating the agony of life. The counselor asked the man, "Now tell me, how is your depression?" The man replied, that he had no disease. He was not starving. His mind was perfect. He was lucky, unlucky, or having bad luck. He lacked what his wife and children were very good and healthy. He was also healthy. He couldn't afford 3 square meals. His challenge paled in significance to that of others, and etc. The man had realized that the reality is a lot of sorrow in the world, and that was very happy and lucky. He was very happy and lucky. Stop pimping at the plate of others and take the food in your plate with love. Don't compare yourself with others. Everyone has their own destiny. In all that happens, give thanks to God. However, go to your own former school. Get the register of your own class X. Let's say I'm from Ambureni. Let me go to Ambureni and register, check the register of my class. Like the man, evaluate yourself. Re-evaluate yourself. You will realize God has given you, and He has been very gracious to you. Have a joyful day and lovely day. But remember, don't compare yourself with others, because you are still alive. God has given you a chance. Man, we are talking about the men in this world. Don't depress yourself. Remember, God loves you. That's why you have that beautiful family looking after you. That's why you have those friends who show you that still your life is much better. So I thank God, and don't compare yourself to nobody. And if you didn't subscribe to this channel, remember, just today, the story is too touchy that I said from my side, let me read it and recorded it and keep it in YouTube. That one day I can change somebody's life with this story. So don't forget, if you didn't subscribe, because good vibes are coming on the way. DJ Timo is coming on the way. MC Kobole still is going to come back. Hassan is going to come back. Kamat is going to come back. George is going to come back. And when I'm going to Kenya, I'm going to do some good interview. Lynn Google will be on this channel. I get a connection from the one and only Chris Darling. And then maybe I will have somebody to, maybe one day I will interview Churchill too on the same channel. You never lose or compare yourself with others. Keep it strong. Team Gulf, Power Eco. May God bless you and have a beautiful day ahead. It's your boy Zablon Loy from Arusha, Tanzania, Amburen Village. Sindio, Komaretu, that's my home. Chugastan.